Hello, sunshines. I'm back. So if you're just joining us for the first time, I'm Jay. I am the spicy unicorn. And actually, I'm going to hold my hair out of my face with my unicorn thing today, so I don't have to keep moving my hair out of my face. So today we're doing Meatless Monday. You know, every Monday we're doing Meatless Monday now. So I've got some olive oil over here that is super hot because we want to stir fry it, not boil it. So it is smoking a little bit, so I want to go ahead and get started here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put in a little bit of my peppers. I've got yellow peppers and green peppers. You can use whatever color pepper you want. I'm putting in just a little bit because I'm not going to make a whole terrible lot here. And then I want to put in my mushrooms. I want to get those guys going. I'm putting in a lot of mushrooms because I love mushrooms. So I want those guys to kind of cook down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to take these out in sections because I don't like this stuff here is going to take a little bit longer to cook, but I don't want to overcook it. So we're going to move that over to the side here shortly into another container. Hold please. So, all right. So I want to put, this is the gochujang sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of that in here because it's sweet and it's spicy. And have you guys ever used gochujang before? It's the bomb. Especially if you put it on noodles, like rice noodles. Everything. I got my mushrooms, my peppers, my green pepper, my yellow pepper in there. And then I want to put a little bit of minced garlic in there. Not a whole lot because I don't want too much to be going on here. We're going to call that, I'm just calling it a tablespoon. I mean a teaspoon. That's what we're going to call that. Heaping teaspoon. That's what that's about. And for my folks in Algeria and the UK that are joining later on, because if you don't see that little red sign up there, that means that the live has gone off. But please, thank you very much for joining us. And we love having you here. And I say we like I got a rabbit in my pocket. I love having you here. Thank you for joining us. And make sure you shout out if you're from somewhere other than the United States. And if you are from the United States, shout out where you're from, where you're watching from. So I'm just kind of letting those cook a little bit. I'm going to turn my heat up just a smidge because like I said, I actually want it to be stir fry. So, and I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm going to put into this. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good when we're done. So I'm going to take this out. I just want to take my mushrooms and my peppers out because now I want to put in some of my other stuff here. When I say this is the quickest way to get rid of vegetables that you're afraid that they're going to go bad, do it to it. This is it right here. So I need to get rid of that other. Hey Mary, hi darling. I need to get rid of the other half of the head of cabbage. So bam, that's going in here. Along with, I've got some chopped up green onion here. Got a handful of that. I've got 2 small celery stalks. That's going in. And And like I said, all this stuff, we're going to be doing this in stages and then kind of toss it all together when everything is said and done. Now I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. Thank you, Mary. You know, I always forget to say that. Like, if you're joining me, please share the video because, you know, it's more fun for all of us involved. Putting a little bit more green onion in there because I like green onion. I love onion. I tend to overdo it a little bit. Mama! Hello, hello! Okay, soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce around the bend here. We're going to do some teriyaki sauce. If I can get it open. If I can get it open. There we go. Ma, are you writing this recipe down? Well, I'll put the recipe up there, the official recipe. Okay, a little bit of teriyaki. And this is, other than the teriyaki sauce, a little bit of carb from the carrot, and I guess you could leave that out if you wanted to. It's pretty much, this is a really, really low carb meal too. It's really healthy. For all the health nuts out there. And you don't have to use, you can use liquid amino if you don't want to use soy sauce for the salt content. So yeah. There's that. I'm going to throw in my carrots. This is seriously the quickest meal in life. This is I don't know if it gets any easier than this other than nuking food. And this is certainly much, much healthier than doing that. So I put a little bit of chopped up carrot in here, just one. I just used one small carrot because I don't like broccoli. So I got some broccoli slaw because I don't really like the flour part of the broccoli. So I got some broccoli slaw here. It's got a little bit of cabbage, a little bit of carrot in here. So we're going to kind of sprinkle this dude kind of around the edge a little bit because I kind of want a little bit of broccoli in there. Ooh, this is smelling good. And I like for my cabbage and stuff to still have a little bit of crunch to it. Like I told you guys, I do not like soft vegetables. That makes me want to gag. So there's that. And then I'm going to put my little snow peas in last because, like I said, I want them firm. I don't like them limp. Nobody likes a limp snow pea. Do you guys like my unicorn horn? The beautiful and talented Jennifer got me this and gave this to me yesterday when we did the menopausal view. So, anywho, like I said, this is going to be one of the fastest meals I think that I have ever made in my natural life. Yeah. And I apologize about yesterday because yesterday, hey Dee, yesterday I went live on my personal page like an idiot. I told you guys I was going to be going live in 5 minutes, and then that 5 minutes turned into Nebuary. So I apologize for that. I did post it below, but yeah, that was me being a moron. My bad. You know, sometimes I'm on my A game, and sometimes I'm not. And I think yesterday was just a really, really long day for me. Because, okay, I got a giant piece of cabbage in here that I didn't cut up that I don't want in here. Because I'm a weirdo. And I don't like big chunks, hunking chunks of stuff in my stuff when it's not called for. So, So I'm going to add back in my mushrooms and my peppers here in just a minute. Oh, and like I said, this is a little bit sweet and a little bit spicy, but it's not quite spicy enough to suit me. So I'm going to add something. If I can find it. If I can find it. Here we go. Our friend crushed red pepper. This is purely to taste. You don't have to put this in here if you don't want to. You know, truly, D, I'm all over the place, honey. I'm a one-man band here on over here. And then I'm doing stuff with Jen. We've got, you know, the menopausal view. It's hard. It's hard to be a superstar, isn't it? So, okay, this is cooking down nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my other vegetables that I took out. A little mushrooms and peppers. I'm not going to lie, my feelings were hurt because Walmart, where I went to go get my vegetables today, because I had to go up there for some other stuff, Walmart did not have red peppers. And this dish here is so much more, not that it adds anything to the taste, because I'm not trying to be funny. If you blindfolded me and fed me a yellow pepper or a red pepper, I probably couldn't tell the difference. You know, the only pepper that I can tell the difference with is a green pepper. So, especially once they're cooked. But for color's sake, I wish that they had had red peppers. The little bin was completely empty. I gave it the old college try, though. Now, I'm going to put in my snow peas. Just a little bit because, you know, a lot of people, either you're a fan of the snow pea or you're not. Very few people feel middle of the road about a snow pea. Just saying. Hello, Shanice. And like I said, my little stuff is cooking down here, but I don't want it to be soggy. I still want it to be, you know, I still want it to be, have a little bit of body to it. So, and I love like getting snow peas and dunking them in ranch dressing. Am I the only person that does that? I hope I'm not the only person. I'm going to put a little bit more gochujang in here because I only put the gochujang on the mushrooms. So I want it to be a little bit saucier, have a little bit more flavor to it. This is a cheap meal too, by the way. So like if you're budget conscious and you're health conscious, this is one of those, you know, you figure you spend, I don't know, $1 on a head of cabbage, and you don't need the whole thing of that. Carrots, you can buy them individually for another, 49 cents a pound for those, so maybe 15 cents for the carrot. I used the broccoli slaw, but you don't have to. You can chop up broccoli, which would probably be cheaper, and you only need about a head of it, you know, or so. Or if you're really passionate about, broccoli, then, you know, do what you feel. But all total, this came to, and this is enough, like I bought enough stuff here to make probably 2 more meals of different stuff. So, and I only spent $11. So, there's that. So, you know, like I said, it's a cheap meal. It's got a lot of flavor. And literally, this is it. This is, I mean, everything is put together. You're just kind of pushing it around the thing until it gets done. Every night we go through the same thing, and you would think that I'm starting to fault myself now. Now, I don't learn. Every night that I go live, I'm looking for a flipping fork in this drawer. And guess what? There's never, ever, ever a fork in this drawer. You know why? Because I'm the only person, the only living soul in this house that puts the forks where they belong. So hold on a second while I go over here and get a clean fork, please. Thank you. Good grief. I don't don't even know where all the forks are. I'm you know what? I'm okay. This is the only flipping fork that I could find. I don't know where the rest of my forks are. At all. Any of them. Did somebody do... Hold on. Maybe I got a smaller one. Hold on. Okay, so now I got a weird fork now. So I either got the giant fork, or I got a giant serving fork, or I got the 3-tine fork. You know what? I'm going to start hiding silverware in my room. And I'm going to put out plasticware for everybody else. Okay, so taste this, see where we're at flavor-wise. Notice that I did not put salt and pepper in this because the soy sauce, the teriyaki sauce, everything else has enough in it itself. Ooh. That's got a nice little kick to it too. But it's not like I can take this to Chip and she probably won't even notice anything, honestly. She'd be like, oh, it's not hot at all. It's spicy. But anyway, this is good. So I'm going to plate it because I get so excited when everything's done and I get to plate it. So hold up. Hold one moment, please. Let me get my... Hold on. So tonight, we're going to use this. Now you can put rice with this, but for, I'm trying to watch my carbs, so I'm just kind of doing just the cabbage. So anywho, this is the finished product, and we are only, 20 minutes in? I'm just saying. And we're done. And if you wanted to throw some chicken with this, you could throw a little bit of chicken on the side, make that on the side while you're doing this part, then mix it all together, bam. You got dinner. So... thank you so much for watching the Meatless Monday. Yes, there you go. So Dee had a great idea. She said put cauliflower rice with it if you're moved to do so. You have to have something else. Like I said, I'm fine with it the way that it is, but I do really like cauliflower rice too. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll do something with fried rice next Monday and we'll use cauliflower rice. That's an idea. There you go. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. And I will see you guys on, actually I'll be on the Menopausal View tomorrow with Jen. We're going to be doing a go live tomorrow evening. And the time is TBA, but it'll be in the evening. It'll be between around 7-ish, 7 Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll be joining you guys back again on Wednesday. But I will be posting another recipe tomorrow. So just kind of, check back. So anyway, love you guys. I'm out.